Well, hey there, friendships. Welcome back to Curtis's Corner. If you're new here, hi, I'm Curtis. This is my corner. And on today's Makeup Monday, there's a hair floating around. But not only that, we are going to do some unboxing, first impressions, review on some brand new makeup that has hit the market. We are going to talk about the Celinaspookyboo 2 palette that has come out. Now, Selena was kind enough to send this to me. I did purchase another one, and I wasn't sure if this was the one that I had purchased or not, because I received it, but it was still kind of updating, and then sure enough, it updated, was delivered. So now I have two of these because I did not know that Selena was sending me this. So Selena, if you are watching this, thank you very much for sending me this palette. You did not need to, but I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. So I will be doing my first impressions on this palette. And this big old beast here, Miss Lunar Beauty herself. Anyway, I got the Outer Dimension Face Palette. I didn't get any of the lippy products this time around, but I did get... So this is what it looks like. I did get that, and I did get the brush set, the face brush set. So we're gonna play around in that, do some fun looks with this. I have already looked at the colors of the story, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do because I created a fun look on TikTok last week, the week before, using her Halloween collection, the Bite Me collection, and it was fantastic. And I'm going to try and recreate that with this. So, if you're interested to see my thoughts on these products, if you're interested to see the look that I come up with, then keep on watching. I have moisturized my face until it was starting to reject the moisture, okay? It is winter, it is snowing, and my skin says, "Hi, I'm dry, I'm thirsty, give me a drink, I need some water." Why it sounds like that, I'm not sure, but that's okay. We're also going to be just doing everything Lunar Beauty today. Like, these are the eye brushes, and this is the face brush set. They look very similar, obviously. But I'm excited, so I'm going to unbox this first because, oh, she's a queen. Love. I love this brush. Manny has used brushes like these all the time, and I've been dying to try a brush that's like dual-ended. And I love that they come with little like things to hold them together. Love it. Okay. I'm excited. I already know it's going to be great quality. I have to actually put them to the test. I loved his eye brushes. Excuse me, Band-Aid, stay on my foot. Thanks. This feels heavy, which I love. I love something that has a good weight to it. And we're just gonna pull her out. Yeah, no, this feels heavy. Look at this. Oh, we're gonna open her up. Excuse you. Out. Thanks, ma'am. Okay, so it's slightly raised. Now, okay, here's my thing. The one thing I don't really like, I love the aesthetic, I love the holographicness of all of this, I love the face, I love the rays, everything. You can kind of see the design that he was going for, where if you look at it, it's like, I'm trying to find it so that way you can actually see. Down the middle, it's kind of like ombre, where this side is brighter and this side is darker because it's supposed to be like the dark side of the moon, the sun, so on and so forth, sun and moon. But you can't, even in person, you can't really tell that much. I think there should have been more of a contrast, like make this side more silver and make this side just slightly darker. But that's just me nitpicking. Oh, these are bigger than I expected. I was not expecting them to be this big. They looked tinier online. But hi, me! Nice giant mirror. Oh, the mirror is huge. We love a good big giant mirror. I can get in my whole face. But yeah, no, these pan sizes are actually big. I was really concerned as well about the two that were in the middle. But they're good, decent size. They're actually bigger than the circle sizes, the circle pans all over. So, okay, work. So we've got that. And now here's the Selena palette. Celinaspookyboo palette number 2. If you ended up missing the first time I ever reviewed her palette, I will link it right up there. I loved the palette. I've loved every single one of her palettes that she has released. They all perform beautifully, so I'm expecting the same quality coming from this. I do want to try this shade right here just because it is a neon green, but I will not be using that today because of the look that I'm going for. So I will have to try that another time. You know what? Let's just give it a swatch. She's still soft as all hell. That pigment, though. Yeah. Okay. No, that's yummy. And it blends. Like I'm just rubbing back and forth and it's blending perfectly. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, and you only have one glitter shade this time. Okay. Okay. So, I love this. It's all pastel kind of shades and just very brightening and like tie-dye everything. So, yeah, I'm excited to try this. Okay. I'm going to put on my base and we shall come back and try out this beach right here. I will obviously be using the face brushes off camera as well, but and it also comes with a little example of what to do and where to put things. So I'm excited. I will be right back. Okay, base is all on. We're now going to go in to this. Now, I did use the LBF2 and LBF4. LBF2 was for the foundation. I wasn't sure how I liked it at first, but it ended up doing its job and it turned out nice. And then the LBF4, which is a cream brush, blended out the Rare Beauty concealer like that, and it was wonderful. Absolutely love how it performed. Now, I'm gonna go in with my dual-ended brush because yes ma'am. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the skinnier side and we're gonna go into the shade Bright Sky. This is gonna go under the eyes for sure. And there's not much kickback. There is some, but not a whole lot. This is just going to go under the eyes here to set all that in place. Because we like a bright eye. Yes, we do, mama. He is right. It does add kind of like a blurring effect to it. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh. That doesn't go in my eye. We're going to just do a little bit of pink sky, too. Not a whole lot. Just like a quick little boop, 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 boop. Because I don't want pink under eyes. So I'm going to do that. And then go back in with the Bright Sky over top of it. Kind of neutralize it all. And then, you know what else I'm going to do? You're going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop doing that. No, I won't. You can't make me because you're not my real dad. Stealing it, Christy. You haven't said it in a while. I'm going to go into White Sky, which is the white shade that's in there. And we're just going to do a light, quick little tapping underneath as well, just over top of both of those shades that we just used. That is beautiful, ma'am. Yes, it is. So now we're going to switch over to the moon side, which is all of our bronzing shades. We're going to use the bigger brush now. And let's see. I think I'm going to go into Bronze Sky. Now, oh, but I didn't do that area either. So actually, I'm going to go back in with the brights here. And we're just going to blur all this area here because it's beautiful. Going in with Bright Sky on the forehead here. And then I'm going to go into White Sky, tap it off, and just do a light little dusting over top. I like a brightening look, you know? You know what I mean? And that literally, there's no dry patches that's picking up on my skin. We all know, if you've been watching for a while on my channel, I've got terrible skin. We can see that nothing is looking busted or crusted. Now I'm gonna go into Bronze Sky on the other side. We're just gonna... Ooh, she's nice. She's a nice shade. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Bronze Sky is 100% my shade for sure. Ooh. Oh, she's beautiful. Do you see that? Do you see? Oh. Oh, ma'am. You know what? I'm going to go in with some Tan Sky. And that's just going to go... I know I have a beard. It's not going to show much, but it's going to show some dimension just kind of underneath here. You know what? Let's even make it Deep Sky. We're going to go in with Deep Sky. Look how dark that is. Just really emphasize. And because I have a beard, that's why I went even darker. Just so that way you can kind of see the division through. But Bronze Sky is 100% my shade for like bronzing up my face. It is a stunning shade. Now we're going to go in just on the other side of the brush. We're going to just mix and match, and we're just going to contour this nose here. I think that's good enough. I'm loving it. So, all right, I'm going to apply my blush. Obviously, I'm going to go in with the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. And I'll put on a highlighter and do my brows. And we will be back to do an eye look. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so everything is now all on. Ugh. I hate my eyes. I hate my eyes. I really do. Everything is ruined. Why are you so much darker now? What is happening? Do you see what's happening with my stupid eye? This is not the product because my eyes just are stupid. And as soon as like the tiniest little thing gets too close to my eye just waters. And then ruins the entirety of any look that I ever fucking do. I'm pissed. Anyways, whatever. You better not screw up anything about my eye on this look right now. So there is a lot of kickback on the shade Atom. I'm going in on my LBE1 brush. It's gonna go into my crease here. And these are more pastel shades. So they are gonna be harder to apply. But if it's a good formula, they should build nicely. I'm just going in, taking my time. Yes, this is layer 4, but I'm not putting a lot on my brushes. I'm as you can see, I'm literally dipping and then applying, dipping, applying, dipping, applying. Oh, I'm so pissed with this. The color is great though, but like, why? Why do you not do what I need you to do? Between my nose dripping, my eyes leaking, all of this sucks. All of it sucks. It's not being fixed, whatever. Let's just hope that some colors can cling on to that area that's going away. I'm over everything about my body. I hate it. I'm going now into the shade Izzy, onto my LBE2 brush. Again, a lot of kickback in this. This is gonna go outer corner here. And then we're just gonna whip it out. What's going on with this? Is this my skin or is this the shade? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I think this actually might be the shade. It's almost like you need a lot of pigment to go on and barely tap anything off, because then as soon as you start blending it, it's almost like one of those pigments where when you put it on, where you touch it to your skin is where it's gonna be. It's not an emollient or blendable kind of shade. You'll be able to blend shades into it, but where you place that shade is going to stay, which is why I have to go into it a lot. Like, the first shade I went into a lot because I was A, taking my time with it, but B, I was also dealing with a pastel green, which is extremely hard to make. Now I'm dealing with a kind of pastel blue, but it's like, if you look, it's a little patchy. Selena, I don't think this one's your shade. I'm sorry, I really wanted to like this palette a lot. This is, I would say this is the first shade in 5 palettes I think I have of yours. I think this is the first shade I really couldn't care for. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Like, I feel bad saying that. Yeah, no, it's I don't know. It could just be my skin, because as you can see down here, I'm having like a situation with my eye, so it could just be that. It could be the primer I use, it could be the powder I use to set it. But like I always set the primer every time. And I've never had an issue before. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, now this under eye is getting crusted and busted looking because, like, they don't even match. This eye is brighter than this eye. Ugh. I'm over this. I'm already over this video. I'm over it. It's all because of my stupid eye. Hate it. Hate it. Okay. I know I didn't do the other eye. I'm just going to do it off. Okay, I'm going to focus on this eye and then do the other one. I'm going to go into Lawn Sodas. This is an LBE 5. And this is going to go all over the lid. My nose is breaking apart too. Love that. I love this video. Isn't it great? Okay. See if this goes on with my finger, because things are not going how I want them to go. Better. Oh Lord. Bring it right up. I do like Selena shimmers. What is happening? What is going on with my eye? This shimmer isn't... The shimmer is not adhering to my lid. Like, certain places, it is. Other places, it's not. What is happening? I'm having to go in with a lot here. Just to kind of get it where I want it to. Be a real test on the other eye to see. I'm having 0 issues on the other eye. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna just go in now and check with Izzy on the other eye. Okay. So it's 100% my eye. Like 100%, this eye is screwing everything up. The one day that I have a good skin day, and the one day that my left eye doesn't be stupid, my right eye is being dumb. Hate it. Alright, well, at least I know it's not the shadow. So everything I said before, I take it back. This is good. Like, Adam is a great shade. I love the shade a lot. Like, it's a fantastic mint pastel. And Izzy, beautiful. Like, it is a nice blue, and it actually does not look patchy on this eye. Whereas over here, you can even see the difference. Like, look at this. Patchiness right there. Where it said patchiness on this eye. Nowhere. Because it's being a bitch. Okay, now we're going to see the lawn sodas on this eye. And see. So, okay. So the shimmer is kind of performing the same. No matter which eye. The blue Izzy definitely performed different. Like, it's a beautiful shimmer, though. It's weird that my eye is not, or it's not adhering to my eye how our other ones did. But Izzy definitely performed differently on this eye. So I know that it's the eye that's screwing everything up. Over here. Lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Izzy on the bottom. Good luck to me. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with Adam. Just to do the rest of the eye. Also interesting. Okay, so this doesn't apply as well with a more dense brush. Adam definitely applies better with a fluffy brush, for sure. Okay, and now on my LBE7, I'm going to go into the shade Go Hard. And this is going to go onto the inner corner. Alright, well, this is the whole look all complete. Not all complete because this eye keeps ruining everything in life. So, verdict. Palette, cute. The Lawn Soda Shimmer, not my fave, just because it wasn't adhering to either eye. Izzy, I do like, just didn't go to this eye. As I'm talking, you can see this is just wearing away completely because my eye absolutely fucking sucks. Adam, great shade, love it, we'll continue to use it. Go Hard is a wonderful shade as well. As you can see on the inner corner here though, my eye is also stupid and ruining the look. As for the Lunar Beauty Face Palette, this is a wonderful creation. I like the shades in it. It's definitely suiting to me. Obviously, there's some shades I'm not able to use. But for the most part, I can pretty much use all of them. That being said, Manny, I mean, I haven't watched your latest video about addressing the issue / rumor that it's not all-inclusive. Oh, now this eye is certain water. Wonderful. But anyways, extend your shade range a little bit more. I would say I would even add like 2 more shades. That's just me though. But your brushes are magical. We love your brushes. Get out. You know the face brush? The brushes, wonderful. They did a fantastic job at applying everything and anything to my face that I needed to use these brushes for. And yeah, so out of everything, I would say go out, buy the face palette, and I would say definitely go out and buy the brushes if you're okay. Like, Selena creates bomb products. I haven't used all the shades, but the ones that I have used, they apply well, they are pigmented, and it's not expensive. So go support Selena. And yeah, definitely I want to see some fun looks. And if you do have this palette already, give this video a like. Also give this video a like because of the trauma that my eye is clearly enduring right now. Anyways, on that note, hopefully you enjoyed this video and this look. If you did, make sure you give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I put out weekly videos, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post a brand new video, because if you don't, how else are you going to know when I post a video? You won't, so do it. I am now off to go and meet Julia. We're going to continue on to phase 3 of Marvel movies. I already have my Spider-Man ticket, so I'm excited. But I will see you on the next video. But until then, goodbye, friendships.